Hey, ladies, good evening. My name's Alicia Kramer, and I'm filling in for Cindy tonight. She's just not feeling well today, so say a little prayer for her. But we're going to continue on with our skin cycling workshop tonight. I love skin cycling. I was a skeptic at first, but now that I'm in the routine, I love the results. So we are on day 3 of skin cycling. Let's just review real quick. If some of you have been tracking with us, or maybe you missed some of it, day 1 or night 1. Remember, skin cycling is about your night routine. You can do your regular stuff or what you want to as far as serums and supplements in the morning, but your night routine, we're going to cycle through a 4-day cycle. Day 1 was exfoliation. Okay, that's preparing the ground. Well, not the ground, but preparing the skin, right? I'm thinking of been working in the yard today. The exfoliation is preparing. It's getting all the old, dry, old skin cells, all that off. So you're prepared for whatever you're going to be putting into your skin. Exfoliation is so critical to really get the results you want. It's going to make everything else you put in your skin more efficient and get more benefit from it. Day 2, last night, was retinol. Retinol, especially at the level, our 0.05 level of retinol, which is a dermatologist grade retinol. That's your heavy lifter. That's your heavy hitter. That's the gold standard in dermatology of the if you could have just one thing that does it all, retinol. Okay, and we actually have a retinization process so that if you have sensitive skin, you ease into it. So you can get the maximum benefit. So that was step number 2. We prepared the skin. We brought in the heavy hitter to really do the work of repairing and rejuvenating and making the skin just rev up the engine. And now we're on night 3. So tonight is hydration, all about hydration, all about, this is the night where you really get to pamper your skin, pamper yourself. And I'm kind of excited about it because we had a surprise visit, a last minute visit from our grandkids that I don't get to see often enough. And so we spent about, 4 or 5 hours at the zoo. It was pretty hot here in Houston, and I'm ready to wash my face. I didn't put that much makeup on earlier, but whatever was on is probably off. So I'm ready to wash my face. So we're going to pamper our skin tonight. Give it some love. So I'm just going to show you my evening routine. I know Cindy's been showing you her evening routine in prior nights. But in this routine, I'm going to add in some extra hydration. And I'm also going to just share with you some options that you might want. So I'm not going to take a long time, but I'm just going to get started. I like our micellar water. The micellar water is really good for days like this where my face kind of feels grimy. I mean, I had some makeup on, not a lot, but I'm going to do everything but the eye area because we have something else for that. Oh, but if you're working in the garden, if you've been out in the hot sun, if you're at the gym, the micellar water gives you a no rinse. Look at that. Gives you a no rinse cleanse. We call it the lazy girl cleanse, but it can also be, what I'm going to do tonight is a pre-cleanse. So it's kind of like sweeping before you mop. So it's just nice and quick. It cleans your pores out. It gets the makeup off. It breaks down, the micelles literally break down the makeup. So it gets it all off your face. One of my favorite products, and it is one of our best sellers. It's the leading selling eye makeup remover in the world. And you can tell I've used mine almost up. It has 2 tones. You see that? One is for waterproof and one is for all the others. So when you shake it, activate it, it'll take off everything. And ladies, even if you don't wear mascara, this is a great cleanser for your eye area because it's so gentle. You don't have to tug and rub. I know there's a lot of eye wipes. They may take it off, but a lot of times they make my skin itch or sting. And this takes off brow liner, eyeliner, mascara, whether it's regular or waterproof, and it's just gentle. It just takes it off like that. And so you don't have to tug. It's also fine to use with contacts. It's been tested for sensitive skin. And of course, this is sensitive skin. Oh, pardon the big old bag, the dark circles under my eyes. My goodness, I have not been sleeping well, which I don't recommend. I need to work on that. Anyway, it just feels so nice. It's silky, it's clean, but it doesn't leave that dry or itchy. This is awesome. It's quick. So I've got my face ready to cleanse, and I use the repair set, our Voluform, Time-Wise Voluform repair set. So it has really done a lot of work. It has repaired a lot of the damage. I didn't have extensive damage, but I was starting to see things coming up that I was not expecting when I turned 50. And I'm 59 now, and it has actually taken care of a lot of those things. So I just put a little bit. Mary Kay products, a little will go a long way. And I'm going to just get my face wet here. I love cleaning my face. Sometimes, oh, you know what? I'm going to put my rabbit ears on. It calls my rabbit ears because, now I don't get soap all over it. There we go. See, look my rabbit ears. I've had several ladies who are not maybe accustomed to washing their face at night. Say, I'm just so tired. I'm too tired to do it. You guys, the tighter I am, the more I'm ready to wash my face. It makes me feel so much better and sleep so much better. Let me rinse it real quick here. Oh, that feels good. Oh, it's like washing off the day. I love it. Okay, and then we're going to get into the good stuff now. Okay, so I'm going to show you, and I actually do use these on the skin cycling. First thing I want to show you is one of our boosters. These boosters are wonderful. They're only $38, and they do so much. This particular one is called the HA and Ceramide Hydrator. Hydrating is what we're talking about tonight. It is, well, hyaluronic acid is the first ingredient, the HA, and ceramide. Both of those ingredients specifically repair and build and strengthen the skin barrier. So it actually keeps moisture in. And just like any other organ in your body, you want it to be strong and healthy. And your skin is the biggest organ. You want it to be strong and healthy. You can do a couple of drops in your palm of your hand and then put it on your face. But I actually, because it doesn't run, look at that. It's like thick water. Can you see it? Then I just quickly do it here too. Put it on. It feels like thick water. It's soft and it just blends. Don't forget your skin. Bam, you're done. But what that's going to do is going to soak in really fast. And it's starting to do its job of just repairing the skin barrier. So it's going to keep the hydration that I used this morning, the hydration I'm going to use tonight. It's going to keep everything in. Actually, there's some ingredients they get from cactus. Isn't that so smart? Because cactus keep the moisture in. I think it's not that one, but we have a product that has prickly pear cactus in it, and that's what it does. It helps the barrier. So that is one of our boosters, our hydrating booster. And then I go right into, those of you who are familiar with the repair set know that it has the cleanser, and then it has Mary Kay's most powerful serum, and that is the Voluform Advanced Lifting Serum. We call this Botox in the bottle, or Spanx for the face, because it is going to lift that triangle. We call this the triangle of youth. That when all this is lifted, okay, so we're specifically looking at things that can sag from the cheekbone, the jawbone, and the neck. So this serum is not technically a hydrator, but it goes into my night routine because I'm on the repair set and I highly recommend it. So I just put a little bit, this is a new bottle. There we go. So I just put a little bit and I'm going to focus it on that triangle. And of course you want to, oh, it feels so good. Actually, you know what I do? I forgot to do this. I usually add a drop of our nourishing oil to this. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do just a drop. You can actually use, just 2 drops. You can actually use this nourishing oil as your moisturizer, especially if you're with the naturally line. But oh my gosh, you guys, when you put this, just a drop in with this lifting serum, it is so silky soft. It goes further and it smooths on incredibly. I mean, it really is luxurious. This is like pampering in a spa. And it just takes a drop. So that's also adding a little bit more hydration to my skin, which I'm loving tonight because I'm all about pampering my skin tonight. But going on through my repair set, where did my cleanser go? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I've done my cleanser. I've done my lifting serum. And then we're going to do the night cream. It has a day cream and a night cream. This is the night cream, but this is a special night cream. This night cream has encapsulated retinol. We just said retinol is one of those heavy lifters that does it all. So it's going to be the workhorse while I sleep. I love getting some beauty sleep. So I'm just going to do a little, again, I need to prime this one. There we go. So it comes out. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. See, it just brings that out. This is a vacuum tub. And so it doesn't let any oxygen in, because when this hits the air, it can get oxidized. The nutrients in it, the vitamins in it can get oxidized and kind of lose their potency if they're out in oxygen for very long. Kind of like oranges lose their vitamin C if you just leave them, out like that. Anyway, this has the encapsulated retinol. I'm just going to put a dot, 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 dot. And, oh, it feels so good. I just cover my face. Oh, so silky. This is going to do the work tonight. It feels so hydrating. I have a little bit more here, so I'm put it on my neck. If I wasn't here on camera, I'd put it on my décolleté. That's so important. You want to do whatever you do to your face. You want to do it to your chest and your neck. And go ahead and put some on the back of your hands if you've got too much. Okay, so now that's our night cream. I'm going to take care of this eye area. Remember that I'm sure Cindy mentioned before, that eye area is so delicate, and that can age first if you're not gentle with it. Maybe you weren't gentle with it and now you're paying for it, so we want to reverse some of that. I'm using the Repair eye cream, and it has this great little, lost my word, but this is the type of metal that the boxers use when they have puffy eyes, have just, knocked each other in the face and have puffy eyes. Use your ring finger to kind of just stipple that under your eye. But you can also switch this over, and oh, it feels so cold and refreshing, and it helps that lymphatic system. You do it gently, but this is a wonderful multitasking eye cream that is going to help with those dark circles. It's going to help with fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to help with puffiness. It's going to help with hydration for 12 hours, and it's suited specifically for that eye area. So that takes care of, that takes care of my normal repair set: cleanser, lifting serum, night cream, or in the morning, the day cream, and the eye cream. But tonight's about pampering and hydrating. So I'm going to do a mask, a hydrating mask, and my little sparkly hydrogel eye patches. This has got to be one of my favorite products as well. If you read the ingredients, and I'm kind of geeky, science geeky when it comes to ingredients, I'm just amazed at what people came up with to do different things. This, if you read the ingredients, I'm trying to get under one of these. They're kind of like little, there we go, like little rose petals. So you take these, I think I picked up 2. There we go. Okay. They're kind of slippery, but these are like little rose petals. They're sparkly and they're pink, which I love. Oh, they are like putting a fruit tray and a veggie tray right here under your eye on that sensitive area that just needs some pampering. Oh my gosh. You guys, this feels good. You don't have to just do it under your eye. You can do it here. If I can put some of that juice there. You can do it on your neck. But these little eye patches, you just put them on and you can carry on about your business. Sometimes I put them on in the morning when I'm waking up and I'm just doing my reading in the morning and just letting my eyes depuff and get hydrated and get refreshed. Sometimes if I'm really maybe staying up late at night and I'm working on my computer, I'll put these on. You can even put them on over your makeup, but it's even best when you put them on a clean face. Just let all that goodness soak in for about 20 minutes. You can't leave them on too long. It's just that at some point, all the goodness is gone. So, but it's not going to hurt you to leave it on. So about 20 minutes from now, all that goodness will be soaked in and I'll just take them off and throw them away. But it comes with 40, no, that's not true, 30 pair for $40, which is a great deal. There's 30 pairs, so 60 of these little pretty sparkly hydrogel patches, and it's $40. You want to make sure you get the top on tight to keep all the goodness in there. Okay, and then lastly, two last things. We're going to put our moisturizing gel mask on. This is a great mask to have. At Christmas, we were in Colorado. Oh my goodness. I don't remember being so dry. My face just went, it was so dry. It was so dry. And so I was putting on body lotion. I was putting on everything that I had thought to bring, thank goodness, to keep my face and my lips hydrated. This I slept in almost every night. Now, you don't need to sleep in it every night, but when you're doing the skin cycling, this is a good night to do that. You can use the moisturizing gel mask as a mask and just put it on for about 10 minutes. It's kind of translucent. You can see it, but it doesn't scare anybody. Whereas the charcoal mask, I love, but it can scare. I think we're doing that tomorrow night. This just goes on. And again, you can rinse it off in 10 minutes, but tonight I'm actually going to sleep in it. And you notice I just put on my night cream, even with that oil. It's not too much. It feels cool and it's very refreshing. It's a real refreshing coolness to it. And that's all you got to do. And you just let that, by the time I'm ready for bed and my patches are off, this is not going to be sticky or anything. It's not going to get on your pillowcase, but you can sleep in it all night long. And your skin tomorrow is going to be like, thank you for the pampering. I am revived. And you'll be ready for tomorrow and for day 4. So the last thing I want to show you is, I'm not going to take it out, but this is our biocellulose mask. Our lifting biocellulose mask, because it lifts. And this is patterned after the Korean beauty industry. And you know all that they have invented and done and the results that you see. Well, Mary Kay has made our own lifting biocellulose mask. It is a mask. When you open it up, you put it over your face, and there's little eye holes, a little mouth hole, and a little place for your nose. But it forms to your face. It sticks on, and you want to leave it on. You will visibly see a difference from before you have put it on and after you take it off. You'll visibly see a plumping up, a refreshing, a softening. It really is great. This comes with 4 in a box, and it's wonderful if you want to really condition your skin for an event, like a reunion, a wedding. You just want to really do a really good reset. The biocellulose mask is so effective. So those are some fun products, and I'm really excited about how my skin is already feeling. What a great way to be ready for the night, right? So put in the comments if you have any questions, which one's your favorite, and come back tomorrow night when we finish up our 4 days of cycling. And then, of course, if you choose to try this method, you're going to start back over on day 1 and continue, day 1, 2, 3, 4, day 1, 2, 3, 4, and watch the transformation happen. Okay, I thank you guys for watching and hope you have a great evening, and you will probably see Cindy back tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye for now.